risk. What can you do? Well, stick around and I'll tell you how you can avoid that from happening. How to protect yourself from QR code scams. So QR code scams can happen anytime, anywhere. People have been led to websites that take their information and they get victimized by scammers that steal bank account details and personal information. So the question is it a QR code problem? Well, of course not. Scammers have always found ways to steal data from people, from unsuspecting emails to deceiving websites. So now they're just using QR codes. Does this mean that you should avoid scanning QR codes now? Nope. QR code scams are totally avoidable. So here are some tips on how you can protect yourself from falling prey to QR code scams. Number 1, a virus scanner. So when accessing links, you're at risk of being exposed to computer viruses. These viruses could harm your device and steal your personal information. Your smartphone is a pocket computer, so you should treat it the same way you would take care of your computer. Just like your PC, make sure your smartphone also has a virus scanner installed on it, so you'll be notified when a website has a threatening virus that can compromise your data. Having an antivirus software like Avast, Webroot, Norton, or McAfee is a great investment since it's going to save you from having your personal information leaked. Number 2, credibility check. So before scanning a QR code, you must first check if it's actually trustworthy. So the next time you see a QR code, think of WAP-C. The W stands for, when in doubt, don't check it out. If you don't feel like the QR code is safe, follow your gut and don't scan it. A is for asking the owner or staff. If the QR code you see is at an establishment, you can ask around and verify who put up the QR code and where it leads to. The P is for the placement of the poster where the QR code is found. So is it on a promo board or on a wall at a dark alley? If it's the latter, you should be careful. Even if it's enticing, you have to reconsider. Some things just sound too good to be true, especially if it's in a dark alley. Lastly, the C stands for the copy of the poster. The copy is the words written on the material. The minimum requirement of a legitimate marketing ad is grammar and correct usage. So if you see some clerical errors and grammatical mistakes, best you just stay away from it and leave it be. Always be mindful about the QR codes you see and always keep in mind the WAP-C. Number 3, check the URL. So upon scanning, some QR codes will show you a URL. Before accessing it though, check if the link starts with the HTTPS. That's what safe links usually look like. Next is, does the domain name match with the brand on the ad it was posted on, or is it misspelled? Better to keep a keen eye for those things. If you want ahead and access the link, does the content of the website match with what was posted on the poster? One immediate red flag when visiting a website is when it asks for things like passwords, credit card information, or login data. When a website asks for any of these things, do not fill out anything. I repeat, do not give them any of your information. This is a form of a phishing scam, and it results in scammers stealing from you. We don't want that to happen, do we? So number 4, scratch for a sticker. Some scammers tamper with posted ads. A way they do it is that they put a QR code sticker on top of the one on the poster. This would look legit to the unsuspecting eye, but if you give it a closer look, you'd notice it. So the next time you see a poster with a QR code on it, do a closer inspection and scratch the surface to see if it's been tampered with or not. QR codes give us ease of access to important data, and this makes it a wonderful technology in modern times. But just like other useful technologies, it also gets abused by people with bad intentions. No worries though, QR code scams are totally avoidable. You just have to install a virus scanner, do a credibility check using WAP-C, check the URL, and scratch for a sticker. If you keep these things in mind, your safety is guaranteed. That's it. If you want to learn more, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button for more updates. For further education on QR codes, click the link to our blog website in the description box below. Again, this has been David. I'll see you in the next video.